Hello, everybody. Welcome to class. I want to introduce my yoga student from quarantine, Mr. Jason Taylor. Coming in, welcome. Well, apparently this week my family is getting involved with this project. I just did a yoga kit with my children that will be out probably in a few hours, and now we're doing flow yoga. Vinyasa yoga, which is Jason's favorite because he really gets her movement, his cardiovascular, and his strength. So he had a request today. He loves triangle. So we're going to do triangle pose as part of this asana. Any other requests, honey, that you would like to? Chaturanga. Okay. Oh man, lots of chaturanga. I'm sure we'll survive. All right. So let's sit up nice and straight. First of all, if we're going to do a lot of chaturangas, let's stretch a little bit into the shoulders. Bring one hand behind you and then the other. Grab each elbow with each palm. You're basically trying to do this as you're sitting right here. And when you do this, I want you to visualize a lime right in between the shoulder blades, and you can squeeze the juice of that lime nice and tight. Good. Extend the chest. Nicely lifted. We're going to do a class in English. There is tons and tons of classes in our channel. They're bilingual, some of them only in Spanish. Maybe on Monday I will do a whole Spanish class. We're going to now choose a language so it's easier to teach and easier for you to follow. Now, right here, look up where the wall and the ceiling meet and try to extend your spine and really work with the shoulder blades in. Take another inhale. Straight spine, reach, reach, reach. Oh, if that feels good, eh? And on the exhale, you're going to release your hands and put them right into your mudra. Whatever mudra you want, you can do Temple, Janana, Anjali, and just, I'm going to, today for some reason, feels natural to just have my hands facing up, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, eyes are closed. A lot of what I'm seeing right now in social media, online, is that this quarantine is bringing a little bit of division in individuals for the way that we see things. So division and yoga are words that don't go together. The word yoga itself means union, means joint. So in this little bit of a space of 45 minutes, the invitation is to leave your theories aside, leave your politic views aside, and just for a moment agree with the moment, which if is whatever it is happening, so you cannot avoid that, and be at peace with it, be at harmony with your reality here and now. So have few breaths to cope with any thoughts that might be distracting you or bringing fear or uncomfort. And at the same time, as you breathe, try to connect also in the other side with the emotions that bring peace, stillness, health into your mind. The things that you're grateful for, the wonderful things in your life that make you stronger, brighter, not afraid. And connect to the brighter part of the universe right now. Allowing shadow to exist and allowing light to exist. Yin and yang. With that thought, we close. So we're starting opening, centering, hands into prayer, Anjali Mudra, gratitude to the moment. Om Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Okay, let's prepare the hands a bit. Place your hands onto the ground right in front of you. And right from here, move up and away, a little bit of an extension. Not letting yourself be sagging into the shoulders, quite lifted. And now put your hands facing sideways right there. Good. And if there is space into the mobility of the wrist, you're going to turn the entire joint in. Fingertips in towards your body, putting a little bit of weight into your hands. For some people, this is not doable. You can see the difference in Jason's hand and my hands, how some natures, some constitutions will be okay with the entire heel of the palm down. Some people will be here, and some people will even be here because it's painful. The only thing that you're looking for right now is a stretch. And of course, connection to the breath the entire class. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling to the back of your throat with a long Ujjayi breath. One last inhale. And on the exhale, peel the hands like a sticker off the ground. Hands, shake your hands, release your hands, bring your hands together. Do little circles into one side, little circles to the other direction. Good, good, good. And now go hands behind you. Warming up into pecs, shoulders, triceps. Inhale, hands in mudra. Lift the chest. Look up, look up, look up. And on the exhale, come forward and down. Let the knuckles go up. 5 times. Inhale, let the arms take you up. See if the hands can almost touch the ground as you look up. On the exhale, come forward and down. Inhale, again, one more time. Lift up, look up. On the exhale, come forward and down. Number 4, inhale, rise. Exhale, forward and down. Last time, inhale. Hold your hands up, away from your body. Lift the chest, look up, extend the entire body. One more breath. Inhale, all the way up, all the way up. And on the exhale, we're going to release. How'd that feel, Jay? Opening. Instead of going all the way here, you went up. Shake out your legs, relax your legs in front of you. Good. Let's go to the fronts of your mat, all the way to the tops, facing here. Move your cushion. Go into squat position. Hands in prayer. Good. Of course, if your heels are not touching the ground, can you, Jay, simulate that your heels were not touching the floor? What you do is you put the block to support your heels like a wedge, and that will support your feet. If you don't desire that, then you can remove it. Let it come down all the way to the ground. If you don't have one of those blocks, you can roll a towel, roll a thick cotton blanket, and let's lift up the chest, warm up your spine. Right here, you're in yang, so you're lifting, your spine is lifted. First chakra, the name of the chakra is called Muladhara, is opening down towards the ground. 7 chakra, Om, is lifting up into the sky, so you have that beautiful Kundalini Shakti energy of 7 chakras aligned. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to bring your hands down to the ground. Right there, bring the head down. And on the next inhale, we're going to lift the sit bones up, 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 up. And on the exhale, we're going to bring your feet hip width apart and parallel. Let's bring your hands into the shins. On the next inhale, let's practice halfway. Legs are extended. Take a deep inhale. Move chest, upper body, head, away. Look out forward, extend the entire spine. And on the exhale, fall down, careful of lower backs. Of course, you always remember to bend knees if you need to. Let's do this 3 times to warm up. Inhale, 1 more, and lift, and rise. Move everything up. And exhale, fall down. Each time you will see more space to move into your forward bend. Inhale, last time, lift up, rise, rise, rise. Exhale, long, fold, fold, fold. Now holding there, hold 3 in your edge. Edge means the limit when you cannot go any deeper. That's it. Now release, hands on the ground. Take a deep inhale halfway. On the exhale, bend your knees like you're sitting on a chair. Let's do this safe. Is the first lift, arms by your side, splashing on water. Inhale, in Utkatasana, you rise, lift, 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 lift. Oh, does that feel good? Exhale, hands into prayer. Sun Salutation A, standing to the front of your mat, right there. Good. Do you have enough space for the arms, Jay? Can you extend? Good. Now on the next inhale, bring your arms up. On the exhale, come forward and down. Halfway, inhale. First one, please, gentle. Exhale, hands on the ground, step back to high push-up. Put the knees down into the floor. Easy. On the next inhale, tops of the feet on the ground, come forward, upper dog. And on the exhale, let's go back to down dog. I'm not kidding. Yoga does feel good. That was a nice moment that felt divine on the spine, especially if you're sitting for long periods of time. You're breathing here in Ujjayi, you count 5. You're about in number 3. 4. Inhale, look out forward between your hands. Gentle, bend your knees, and on the exhale, step to the front. Halfway, inhale one more time. The entire body moves up. Sternum, neck, chest. Exhale, go into forward bend. Beautiful. Inhale, rise, up, up, up. Exhale, hands in prayer. Okay, Chaturanga. He wanted to. So I'm going to be a little bit into you observing the first one and not doing it. You too. You observe the first one and don't do it, to show you the do's and the don'ts. Take a deep inhale, you rise. On the exhalation, the same thing, we go forward and down. Let's pretend we're gonna walk into high push-up and not jump if you're learning this. So take a deep inhale, rise. Bend the knees, exhale, plant your hands right underneath the shoulders. You don't wanna plant the hands forward. That will make you fall out of alignment. You wanna plant your hands right in here. And you step back. Right there, you have a high push-up, correct? Chaturanga means a stick that falls in 4 points at the same time. What are the 4 points? 2 to your hands, 2 to your feet. So what you don't want to do is doing this. This puts a lot of tension into shoulders and it makes it easier because you're lifting glutes. What you want to learn how to do is bringing the elbows in, putting the shoulders back, being able to descend without enclosing the shoulder about there. And on the next inhale, the upper dog, and on the exhale, the downer facing dog. Learning these can save you a shoulder injury. So let's start together with Chaturangas. Try to not lift the pelvis and try not to collapse with the shoulder forward. All the way you're straight in here. Begin, inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, halfway. You either step or jump. Exhale, high push-up into your Chaturanga. Quality right there. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Breathe 5 times. Another great advice when you're doing sun salutation A or any kind of sun salutation is to not rush the breath. When you rush the breath and you do halfway, the postures you're missing reaching the peak of the asana, especially in upper facing dog. So don't rush it. Look out forward. Inhale. And on the exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fall down. And rise. Inhale, straight, Samasthiti. Exhale, hands into your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale, rhythm. Inhale. Exhale, high push-up. Good quality Chaturanga right there. Inhale. And on the exhale, back. Breathe. Hold 5. Stretch all your body nice and strong. Inhale, look to your hands. And on the exhale, step, fly, jump, whatever you want, but forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, and rise. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, simple. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway, inhale. Plant your hands underneath the shoulders. Remember, exhale, unwind. Chaturanga with quality. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Nice, getting the heart going. You can start feeling the heart. Ujjayi. Inhale, look to your hands. And on the exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold and rise. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, hands and prayer. We move to sun salutation B, adding warrior one in Utkatasana, sphere pose. Bring your arms behind you, bend the knees, visualize you're splashing water to somebody. Inhale, rise. All the back extends. Exhale, extend the legs. One more time, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, halfway. Slight bend on the knees so the hands can almost do a handstand so you can unwind back. Right here, nice chaturanga. Remember the shoulders about there. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back to down dog. Let's do to warrior one. Right leg, inhale, step forward, back heel on the ground. Rise to your warrior one. Exhalation takes the hands down. Step your leg back, slowly down. Right there, inhale. Exhale, back. Left, inhale, step forward. Warrior. Exhale, hands down. Back. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to breathe here 3 times only so we can go with a little bit more flow. If you need 5, you do 5. Ujjayi. Look out forward, inhale. And on the exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale. Exhale, fold again. Utkatasana, fierce pose. Inhale, bend your knees, raise your arms. And you finish Samasthiti. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On the exhale, plant your hands to the ground, step back high, push up, down slowly. Inhale. And exhale. Right leg, inhale, step forward. Lift, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, back. Inhale. Exhale, left, don't rush. Inhale. Make it last, keep inhaling, keep inhaling. Exhale, long, down, back. Inhale, this exists, don't rush it. Exhale. And breathe 3. This is a 45-minute class. So if you need to cut it shorter or make it longer, you can do shorter holdings, longer shavasanas, as you wish yoga. This is just a guideline. Inhale, look to your hands. And on the exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale. And on the exhale, fold. Utkatasana, fierce pose. Inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. We do one more. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right, inhale, forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Look out forward, inhale. And on the exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Utkatasana, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, Samasthiti. Right away, bring your hands behind you. If you want, you cup each elbow with each palm. Preparation for triangles, Egyptian step. If you want a little bit deeper, you go, bring your hands together in reverse namaste. Bring the right knee as you inhale, nice and high. And on the exhale, step back. Take a deep inhale, lift. And on the exhale, straight spine, come forward. forward. And really work in the back of the leg. If you're curious how these poses are done, and I'm going too fast, perhaps the level of the class is a little bit too much. You want to see the beginner or the all level classes. But talking about alignment here, you want to put some quad to not be invasive on your hamstring. Hips are parallel to the ground, the spine is straight. And of course, Ujjayi breathe. Ujjayi breathing. On the next inhale, go up. Lift, lift, lift. Oh. And on the exhale, step forward. Inhale, other leg rises. Left. Exhale, back. Calculate the split according flexibility. Square your hips. Inhale, reverse namaste if you want. And on the exhale, come forward, 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 as straight as you can, and breathe. If you cannot go far, it doesn't matter. Go into your edge that you can hold, that you can be happy with. Put some quadriceps in so the hamstring is not completely naked or unprotected. Antagonist muscle helping you to hold on. Breathe. And when you're ready on the next inhale, let's bring ourselves back up. Lift. And on the exhale, step to the front. And let's release your hands. Give them a quick shake. Hands in prayer. One more time. Vinyasa, inhale. Sun salutation. Exhale, cascade forward and down. Halfway in. And on the exhale, step back. High push-up. Hold into high push-up. Not chaturanga yet. Right there, push away. Nice. Feel strong. Recapture your alignment. Remember, you're not here. You're actually in a 4-stick point. Much better. A little bit down through this part. Arms are straight. Elbows in. Pick up the neck. You got it. Breathe. Hold in there. Now, bring the right leg off the ground and count 3. Don't shift here. Stay here. Now, change to do the left leg. Don't lift. Stay here. Strength. Strength. That's it. And now bring the leg down. Take a deep inhale. Put the knees down to the floor. And same inhalation takes you up to upper dog. Oh, hold the 3 breaths. Don't sink on the shoulders. That's it. Open, open. Inhale. And on the exhalation, we're going to go back into downward facing dog. Oh. All right, let's warm up into your heel, Achilles tendon and hamstring. Bring your feet together before we go into Trikonasanas. Feet together. On the next inhale, careful with the window. Bring the right leg up. Good. Right here, you're not going to do scorpion leg. Quite the opposite. You're going to square your hips as much as you can towards the ground. Bottom leg, as you inhale, come on the ball of your foot. And on the exhale, do traction in your hands so the chest go back to the leg and the heel down. Huge stretch to that leg on the ground. Inhale one more time. Exhale, go back and down. Attention on the supporting leg, the leg on the ground. Inhale. And last time, exhale and bring the leg down. Don't give up. Almost done. Switch. Inhale. Left leg up. Remember, you don't want the hips open this way. You want actually your pelvis absolutely parallel to the ground. Lift the leg as high as you can. Inhale, lift. Exhale, traction back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, traction back and down. This is helping hamstring, Achilles tendon, calf. Inhale. And on the exhale, back and down. And now bring the leg down. Look out forward, take a deep breath, and on the exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, close, and rise. Inhale, straight up, straight eyes, straight up. Good. And bring your hands into prayer pose. Good, we're actually gonna do the left leg, so I face forward towards you. Bring your hands into prayer. On the next inhale, bring the left knee up, nice and tall. And on the exhale, open your leg. Good. Quite immediately, open like a 5-pointed star. Now, as you can see right now, I'm going to start adjusting a little bit my feet to be underneath the wrist. Now, in here, Left foot is going to open towards the left side. Right heel is going to turn in, and you're going to extend your arms. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to come forward, forward, forward. Good. And down. Down. That's the topic. Down here, maybe to the ground. Each body's world, and maybe the arm up to the ceiling. Advance is going to go back. If there is opening into the shoulder, you can bind as long as the shoulder goes back. You can grab into the inner thigh and then get deeper into your triangle. I think the top is preventing you from seeing the hand. Can you see it now? Right there, and stay there. Work with a little bit of inner thigh, leg engagement, holding into your triangle. Good. Now if you were binded, you will release the bind. Take a deep inhale, bring yourself up. And on the exhale, just turn your feet over to the other side. Easy, simple, heel to heel align. That heel is out forward. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, hinge out forward, forward, forward. Softness on your pelvis. And then bring your hand down towards the ground and arm up. And if you wish to go advanced right away, lifting yourself high enough, you can have your hand on the inner thigh and come down. Otherwise, just stay into the other variation. This is actually my favorite variation in triangle because previous injury onto shoulder, this forced me to put the shoulder plug. But because the movement on the shoulder, if I was doing this, that would be not very good for shoulder. So shoulder needs to be able to move back, 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 and open. And if your arm is straight up, really search for the length through the entire posture, always up. Hold. Now let's release, and on the next inhale, bring yourself back up. Rise, rise, rise. Look out forward to close this soft vinyasa, bending in. Step to the front. Inhale. Keep moving. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Rise. Bend your knee, and on the exhale, step back. High push up. One more time. You go slowly to your chaturanga. Double chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, go down. Inhale up. And on the exhale, go back into downward facing dog. So many fun things and good for you things to do in downward facing dog, as it's just a posture that gives you lots of stretch, stability, and strength. The next one is a little bit more for your IT band. That means the side of your legs. So again, bring your feet together. Careful to do this right, okay? So on the next inhale, you're gonna bring the right leg off the ground. Not up, just off the ground, right here. And now start open it sideways, sideways, and try to keep the hips square. The leg obviously is gonna move back there. So you're gonna try as best as you can to keep it sideways and up with your body perfectly aligned. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, go down. This is gonna be filled on the side and the glute. Now do the other leg. Inhale, left leg off the ground. You just lift it. And on the exhale, you open, open, open. So you don't want to open it that way. You want to go sideways and up. Not easy. I am feeling it. Try not to turn over to the other side. Stay center, stay square, strong arms. You can do this. Hold. Hold. See how high you can go a bit sideways. Inhale. Exhale, bring your leg down. Good. How are the hips feeling? Need of child's pose. Inhale, bring the knees down. This is more for your hips, but also for the upper body. On the exhale, let's go into child's pose. If you're feeling your shoulders, you're not used to doing flow vinyasa, I recommend you go back, up each elbow with each palm like I'm doing. Each person is different, and you will have your favorite variations in child's pose.
We're going to follow with a balancing flow. When you're ready, on the next inhale, we're going to extend your arms in front of you. Lift back again to all fours. And on the exhale, let's go back into downward facing dog. Okay, good. Step back, back, back. Now looking forward, on the next inhale, you're going to step the right foot forward in between your hands. Big step. Lounging and bringing the back heel down for warrior one. And you're going to lift your arms, take a deep breath. And on the exhale, you're going to bend your knee over the ankle. And you're going to actually hold in here for 5 breaths. Start counting them. Nice quality warrior. Try not to be here, but try not to be here. Try to get the right alignment where you feel completely engaged, effortless. If you're advanced, you can go into tempo and let yourself go deeper with the head up if you want to. Doing any variation that suits your body. Hold. Next inhale, go back. On the exhale, come forward, forward. Make room into your legs so the actually chest can go in. And take your arms in mudra behind you. Try not to be quite as round. You're still lengthening. Count 5 again. Deep work for the thigh. You're balancing as well. See how low can you come with the upper body, not with the neck. Is the entire upper body moving? If I let the neck go, I can almost touch the ground, but that's not the point. Now slowly release. And the next one, you're going to have to be courageous, trusty to do it. You're going to look for a Drishti, a focal point, like a step forward from you, right there. And now, as you shift away to the front, step with your hands into that Drishti and bring the back leg off the ground. Hopefully, I'm still in the view there. I'm going to be there. Nice. Now, right here on the next inhale, come halfway, lift up, halfway, halfway. Come up, come up, come up. Big stretch coming for your hamstrings. On the next exhale, you walk the hands closer, 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 and you fold towards the chin. Okay, and if you want to challenge yourself more, you can bring the right hand to hold the right ankle. Or not. And bring yourself closer. Back leg up, up, up. Hold. And of course, level 3, which I don't feel like it right now, but if you do, the left hand can also hold the back of your ankle and be only on one foot. Your body, your practice. Now release. Take another inhale. Check it out how you're going to close this vinyasa. You're going to lift up halfway one more time. And on the exhale, the back leg that now is high, you're going to bend it. And now you're going to try to do a lift with the knee bent. Rise. Rise. Hold the knee into your chest. That's it. Holding 1. Holding 2. Nice and tall. And to finish this advanced flow, dancer pose, forward, holding the back of the leg and up, up. I'm feeling this. It's not easy. Inhale, go back, hold the knee, hold the knee. And on the exhale, close and let go. Inhale, Vinyasa. Move, 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 move a little. Exhala, exhale. That was a good one. Inhale, go up halfway. On the exhale, take your step, your jump back. Slowly, chaturanga. Inhale, lift. And on the exhale, let's go back to downward facing dog. Good. Left leg as you inhale, step it forward all the way to the front. Back heel on the ground. Good, and when you're ready, get up into warrior. Count 5.
Remember, you can do your warrior light here. You can go back into a little bit of deeper temple mudra if you wish. Center yourself. Making sure you're not doing the same side. Always happens that sometimes we don't pay attention and we do the same leg. Always check you're doing the whole different side into the pose. Breathing. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, bring your hands back. You're going to bring your chest inside the leg and go into a mudra. Hold 5. These are power flows. These are not beginner flows. These are not beginner sequences. This is for somebody that has been doing yoga for a while and want to challenge a little bit more into balancing sequences. Please tone it down if you need to be toned down. Good. Take one more inhale right here. On the exhale, very assertive. Put your hands down. Remember to put a drishti ahead of you on the ground. And when you're ready, soft bend to the knee. You step all the body forward and bring the leg up. Wanted to remind you that when you're doing this, you don't want to, in any moment, open the hip this way. That's another pose. You want to remind yourself center. Take another inhale, halfway, lift, lift, and on the exhale, go deeper into your forward bend. Careful with that hamstring, and if you want more, left hand holds the left ankle, the leg continue rising. Hold, hold, forehead down, and if you want deeper stretch, or deeper balancing, I should say, the hand on the ground is actually going to go and grab the ankle as well. Now, letting it go right here. Take a deep inhale halfway. Soft bend to the knees to the support leg. This is really tough. You can do it on the exhale. Pick your body up, leg off the ground, bring the knee up. Hold the right knee into your chest. Growing nice and tall, nice and tall. Breathe. When you're ready, put the knee down, facing to the floor. Square your hips, dancer. Go up and stretch. Drishti. Drishti in front of you. You can do this. Breathe. Go up high. On the next inhale, you go back up. Bring the knee up. Hands in prayer. Lift. Exhale. Close the vinyasa. Shake it out. We're almost done. Almost done. Bring your hands into prayer. Take a deep inhale. Come up. And on the exhale, we're going to cascade forward, forward, and down. Halfway, inhale, lift. And on the exhale, planting your hands, complete yourself again with your vinyasa. Going down slowly. Inhale, lift. And on the exhale, go back into downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths in here, one more time. On the next inhale, come forward into high push-up, not dropping too much. Right there. On the exhale, go back, upper body strength. Full body boost. Inhale, forward. Toning, getting stronger. Exhale, back again. 3 more times. Inhale. This time, if you want, you can drop a little bit in a modified Urdhva Mukha. And on the exhale, go back. Inhale, you go forward 1 more time. Strength, you can modify your Urdhva Mukha. Exhale. And now on the next inhale, put your knees down to the floor. And on the exhale, rest into child's pose. Okay, bring your hands underneath the shoulders and bring yourself up. 1 vertebra at a time. Hopefully it's okay and you can sit a little bit on your heels. If that hurts, please don't do that. You're gonna sit down to the right side. All the bum, all the glutes drop to the right side. It's okay because I'm facing forward.
Okay, as you did that, you're gonna open hip apart, knees apart. Right now, I'm mirroring you as I switch my view. When I was in front of you, I was doing the same leg. When I look out forward to you, I mirror you. So I'm doing the opposite side that you are, but visually the same. Now, when you're ready here, we're gonna do something called ballet stretch. So the entire body will be actually facing in direction for me towards the windows. So you're gonna bring right now the right hand behind you. And on the next inhale, you're gonna come up onto your knee. Hopefully the knee's on your mat. And the entire body is gonna move forward so you end up looking to the window. Good. Now, right here, you're going to bring the arm over the ear to stretch deeper, hand underneath the shoulder. And if you feel okay and the hip is not spasming, you can pick up the leg off the ground, bend the knee, hold into a whole dancer-like, but on your knee. It's very, very similar sensation to dancer, to camel, to bow. It's a heart opening, it's a lower back opening, a quad, hip flexor. Very, very stretchy, delicious moment. Take another inhale, release. And you're going to go back to where we started. Looking forward on the exhale, bend the back knee, come down, hip apart, knees apart as we started. This is one of my favorite sequences, especially because it triggers your right and left, right and left. Now, remember, I'm mirroring you. You're going to put the left hand into the left ankle, and you're going to beat the foot over the knee all the way, and you're going to sit down straight. Somebody that is really tight on your hips, what I will recommend is bring the bottom leg straight and work the foot over the knee. If the other one, it wasn't possible. Now, if you're fine, you go back to the original. Here you go. This is why it's so resourceful to know. Jay is using the one that is a little bit easier on the hips, and I'm using the classical. Whatever is your body, that's what you do. Lift up and chest up. Now, again, I'm going to bring the left hand behind you onto the ground. On the next inhale, the right arm goes nice and tall, and on the exhale, elbow over the knee. Okay, this is level 1 right here. Level 2, might want to go grab the knee, maybe the ankle, whatever you are, or maybe binding. Binding will be the most advanced variation. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to twist, twist. Looking back to the shoulder. This is our closing flow. We're almost done. It's a 45-minute class. I think I'm over the 45. I'm going to go over a little bit. On the next inhale, you're going to get back to center. Lift up. Rise, rise, rise. And on the exhale, you're going to bring your hands down into the ground. Bring your leg back as we started. With your hands into the ground, lift up on the knees. And on the exhale, let's sit down to the left side, hip apart, knees apart. So we're finishing with cooling off, stretching and twisting. Bring the left hand behind you, tip of the fingertips back. And on the next inhale, we're going to go up and lift into ballet stretch. So you're going to be facing the other way now. Good. You can stretch and bring the arm over the ear. If you want more advanced, you bend your knee, hold and open. Hold and open. Rise the chest. Hand on the ground. You're nice and strong. Leg off the ground if you want. So, knee up, stretch, stretch. It's like a dancer on your hand and knee. On the next inhale, you're going to release, lift. And on the exhale, we're going to go down, down, down. Right as you are, you bring the leg over the knee, reminding you bottom leg can always be straight. Good. Good. Other leg. Nice. It's like a real class. I'm loving it. I feel alive again. Thank you. And when you're ready, bring now the right arm behind you. The next inhale, Left arm rises. And on the exhale, elbow over the knee. Holding the knee, the ankle. Remember, this is a mirroring flow. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, just twist, twist. I actually have a funny story about this sequence that I'm going to tell you. This was a sequence that it was so difficult for me to learn during my first teacher training. And when I almost failed my certification, I couldn't get it right, the right and the left, especially mirroring. So whenever I teach these, it makes me think of my teacher, beautiful Shakti Mai from Prana Yoga Zen Center in Vancouver. So I send you a big hug, Shakti. Whatever you are, I think you're in Israel. Now on the next inhale, let's go back to center, lift, 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 rise, rise, rise. And on the exhale, you're gonna bring your hands down to the ground. To get out easy out of this and finish your class with a nice stretch, you're gonna bring one leg to the side and then the other leg to the side into butterfly position. Grab your feet, take a deep inhale, lift one more time, all the way up, all the way up. And on the exhalation, we go forward, forward, and down. Beautiful way to close your flow. Sometimes when you're doing classes of half an hour, 45 minutes, perhaps there's no time sometimes to do standing, or there's not sometimes to do balancing or going on your back. Today we sacrifice a little bit for time, the back flows. If you have the hour, I will recommend you go on your back and do something. If you can today, it doesn't matter. You got a really good review and strengthening of your whole body. Breathe. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to roll up one vertebrae at the time, bottom to top, all the way, lifting, lifting. Bring your shoulders up and down. So this is the 45-minute flow. I'm going to let you go now, and I'm trusting that after I'm gone, you're going to lie down in your mat. Jay, you can start your Shavasana, so I turn off the video. Getting into corpus pose, letting your body relax, letting everything relax. Giving yourself a self-deserved break. Remember, you make us a huge favor if you subscribe to our channel. And if you feel this content is good for a friend, you can share our links down below. And also, we appreciate your donations. Have a beautiful Shavasana. Have a beautiful day. Relax and see you for next session. Namaste.